Hi everyone, my name's Donna. I am here to talk to you about tax, accounting, bookkeeping, and business questions. And today I want to talk a little bit about budgeting. Okay, now that you've done shuttering, okay, get your shudder. Oh, it's budgeting. Everybody hates the word. Let's call it a spending plan, shall we? The reason that I really like to have my clients on a budget is not so that I can be a dictator and tell them how to spend their money. I really don't care. What I do care about, though, is the bottom line. I want to see my clients, all of my clients, doing really well financially in their businesses. And one of the ways to do that, this fantastic tool that everybody just kind of goes, oh, don't even talk about that, is a budget, a spending plan. Now what that means is I want my clients to sit down with me, and I like to do this at least quarterly, and let's talk about what your percentages are on your, what your overhead is, and then what your non-fixed expenses are. That would be things that are related to the actual production of your good or service. For example, as a bookkeeper, as an accountant, I have bookkeepers that I work with, and we have to count the bookkeeper's cost as part of our cost of doing business. So that's not a fixed expense. It can go up or down. But then things like rent, utilities, insurance, and the like are usually pretty fixed expenses. So we need to know, what percentage of what we're charging our clients goes to the bookkeeper, what percentage goes to me as the bookkeeping manager, and what percentage goes into the company, what percentage goes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it doesn't matter what industry you're in, it's really kind of the same thing. I have a client that has an auto repair shop, and we need to know fixed expenses, rent, utilities. We need to know liabilities. How much are we sending out in liabilities? And we also need to know what percentage of each car is going, what's being charged for each customer for their auto repair. What percentage then also needs to go towards the mechanics and the parts. So we have to figure out, and then we have to figure out how many cars do we need to get in, how much of this ticket amount needs to go towards overhead, how much needs to go towards the direct expenses, which is the parts that they put on the car, the mechanic that works on the car, and so on and so on. And then we can figure out how much we need to write everything up so that all those expenses can be covered. And that is an important part of a budget. Another important part of a budget is to avoid impulse spending. This is, believe it or not, still a problem with business owners, with managers, even at major companies. This idea that, it could be that, I just need gel pens. I use gel pens all the time. I have tendonitis in my hands. So, am I going to wait for them to go on sale, or am I just going to dash over to Office Depot and buy some? That's what impulse spending really is. Another one would be, and I've seen this a lot of meals and entertainment. Some of that is part of marketing, and I understand that. But part of it also could be just, I was just out and I didn't think ahead, and I didn't want to buy something cheap for lunch, so I bought something more expensive. Or, yeah, my guys did a really great job, so I'm going to buy, we're going to have a dinner. That's all fine, by the way. These are all legitimate expenses. But you need to have a plan for the month that, okay, I'm going to spend $150 or $500 or whatever amount it is. This is what I'm going to spend this month on entertainment, team building, professional development, some of these other things, especially the meals and entertainment, because that one can be a massive problem as far as impulse spending. I did watch, this is a different auto repair shop, I did actually watch them go under because one of their challenges was this impulse spending, this constant going out to eat when it wasn't necessary. going out to eat, going out to the convenience stores, swiping the card, getting dinged pretty hard for bank fees. There's probably nothing I hate entering more for a client than bank fees. It's absolutely unnecessary. I hate interest almost as much, but the overdraft fees just kind of, oh, please don't do that. But if you have a plan, including how much are you going to take out of the business for profit? How much are you going to spend yourself? Or not spend yourself, pay yourself. How much are you going to pay yourself? If you have a plan, and then we can tweak that and help you really get that dialed in so that you really are making good money in your business, then you're going to do much, much better. So that's it for today. As always, if you enjoy these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to have our team do your bookkeeping, accounting, tax, or payroll, please message us through whatever medium you're seeing this video on, or comment below. I really want to also hear about what you are interested in as far as future videos, so that I know how to meet your needs. That's it for today, and I will talk to you again soon.